What's happening, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. Yup, it's Malo and Tane, and we back at it again, y'all. Y'all see it. Yup, we got a brake job to do, y'all. Walk y'all over here right quick. So today, we'll be doing a brake job on a Chrysler 300. We are going to replace the rear rotor, the rear brake pads. So for those that don't know, you want to make sure the whole weight of the vehicle is still on the wheel, and we're using a regular breaker bar with a 22 millimeter. These lugs do have a chrome cap on it, so be mindful of it. We just want to break it loose, just like that, y'all. Let's go to the other side. Okay, we're on the passenger side now, and as you can see, I'm missing 2 chrome caps on my lugs. It's fine. Again, you want to make sure the vehicle is on the ground. This 22 is a little bit too big for these lugs. 21. It's a 21. We'll go to the back and jack it up. I'm at the rear of the vehicle. As y'all can see, I got it underneath my pumpkin. I am using a 2x4 to cushion the jack in the vehicle. So now all we want to do is jack this up all the way until both tires are up in the air. All right, I do have Big Boy and Turkey on both sides, one on each side, so they could put a jack stand on there. Also, don't forget, you gotta block your front wheels. Both of the wheels on the front do have blocks on them to keep the vehicle from rolling, because once the vehicle is up in the air on the rear, ain't no emergency brakes, y'all. So keep that in mind. Safety first, y'all. All right, let me get this up in the air. We have our jack stands on, and we are now going to remove the lugs off the driver's side. Once you get a couple of threads in, you got to thread it. Now pull your socket out. Now go ahead and unscrew it. So for those that's just starting this, you know, practice safety first. Use your common sense. All right, pull them lugs back and the impact, and remove the tire. Good job. All right, so there we go. Show y'all the problem we're having. The rotor is getting eaten up by the brake pads, y'all. I know it look like those pads still look good, but this is already, the clip is already touching the rotor. I can't really see what the backside still feels smooth. So ain't no biggie. We're gonna go ahead and pull it out and replace it. So before we go, we're gonna go ahead and spray the center down with some peanut butter and jelly, or some WD-40, whatever you have or may have laying around your garage or your shop. Just spray that down. We're not going to use this rotor anymore. I could probably get it turned, but we're gonna upgrade these rotors to some hopefully better ones. You know what I mean? So stay tuned. All right, y'all know I like to use this right here. Kano works pretty, doing well on most of my applications. Just like that. Let's go to the passenger. Okay, everybody, we're now on the passenger side, and Big Boy is about to remove this wheel. And here we go. Now, this passenger side does look a lot better than the driver's side, but as y'all can see clearly, the pads also are pretty much out of there. So I want to start off with the driver's side, so let's go back to the driver's side. I apologize for the jumping around, but it's what it is, y'all. All right, everybody, now we'll go ahead and remove this caliper. Okay, this is your caliper and this is your hanger right here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this caliper off. You'll need a 15 millimeter for this. It would be nice to have a socket, but if you only have a wrench, you got to use a wrench. I mean, just in case the inner nut tends to spin or turn on you. For this instance, we're going to use a 18 millimeter wrench just to hold it, to keep it from spinning. Once you pretty much got it loosened up, just leave it be. You have another one of these right here at the bottom. Okay, everybody, we're on the bottom side. This time we are going to use a ratchet and wrench. The passenger side is going to be basically the same thing. There it is. This thread looked like it had blue Loctite on it, which was really good. So we'll just set this down. Okay, everybody, now we'll remove the top one. Oh, it's spinning. Hold that. This is the top one. Got blue Loctite on it as well. Awesome. And now, if you have some a pry bar, you know, you can go ahead and pry this caliper out. If not, you can use a screwdriver. Let me reposition y'all before we do this. All right, so you might have to pry on this if it's, you know, badly compressed. Right now, we actually caught our pads early enough. I don't believe these should be as compressed as, you know, how most people would have them. So anyway, if you want to pry on it or need to pry on it, you just go right here and pry on it. But I believe these will come on out just like so. But you just really want to pry on it right here, utilizing this top piece as a leverage. Okay, you want to hang this up some kind of how, whether you want to use some wire ties or bungee cords, or if y'all want to do like me, there it is. All right, so now what we'll need is to remove this hanger. But before we can remove that hanger, let's go ahead and pull these pads out. It's pretty much on the rivet, y'all. So we did catch it early, which is good. Here's the inside. Now we'll be removing this caliper hanger. You have a 18 millimeter bolt holding it on top and at the bottom. And once you have the bolts removed, just go ahead and drop the hanger down, just like that. Okay, everybody, now time to remove the rotor. All right, and this, I know some of y'all was like, what is this right here? This is actually what's helping hold the rotor in. It's basically a lock washer. Okay, it's real easy to come off, just like that, y'all. Now with this one, what we'll do is open up the fins on them with the flathead, just enough. It'll clear the threads. Just be careful. Doing so. They do make a special tool for this that everybody doesn't have, like we don't have it. Once you get all the fence pretty much just pull it out, just like so. Now our rotor is ready to be removed, but before we can remove it, it's on there pretty good, y'all. It's seized up a little bit, so you would need a hammer. I got my hammer here. It's about a 2.5 pound hammer, okay? And you never want to hit up here on the rotor. Always hit up top of the drum or the outside of it. Okay, so we'll take a little ding on it. Now we'll hit it right here. See it move, and there it is. Yeah, these right here are your brake shoes for your parking brake. Look like it still got some padding on it. All right, y'all. I know some of y'all might think I skipped over these clips, but they really just snap on there. Something easy. We'll come back to that. Now, let's move to the other side. All right, everybody. Now, we'll go ahead and work on this passenger side. Again, we will start off with the brake calipers over here. Removing the top bolt. There's a 15mm. If it starts spinning, grab your 18mm and hold it. Hold that lock, that nut, just like so. Just slow and easy, y'all, slow and easy. The bottom one, we'll go ahead and put our 18mm wrench on the nut to keep it from spinning. So we'll go ahead and turn it. Uh-oh, not on there good. There we go. There it is, y'all. We got the bottom. Let's go back to the pry. On this with a pry bar. Hold on, let me. You wanna stick your pry bar right here and just basically pull back on the screwdriver or the pry bar. But with these, I believe they're on there nice enough to where you can just remove them like so. And again, you want to tie these up with a bungee cord, some straps, some wire ties or something. All right, so now we'll go ahead and move forward and remove the hanger. Be using a 18mm upper bolt for this caliper hanger. loosen it up. Now we'll get on the bottom. All right, everybody, now we'll loosen up the bottom bolt. Hopefully we'll have enough swinging room. If not, we'll have to readjust. Just need a little bit of swing, y'all. Just a little bit. I believe I might have done it. Yeah, it did. There it is, y'all. There it is, y'all. All right. Now let's go ahead and remove the rotor. Okay, everybody. So we'll go ahead and remove these little washer locks or lock washers. You just want to use your screwdriver and pry those up best you can. The more the merrier. Be careful. Try not to jab your fingers or your hands. And just really need a few of them, and they should slide on out. Just like that, y'all. All right, so again, I don't never want to hit where the brake pads have to touch, whether I have to reuse the rotor or not. This is still a decent rotor, but we are going to replace it with a performance rotor, okay? So you just want to give it a little love tap here and a love tap here, maybe more than a love tap, because you want to hit it. And just like that, y'all. All right, everybody, here it is, y'all. This is what everybody been waiting on. This is our new rotor. As y'all can see, it's from Detroit Axle. It is the premium brake rotors. And for those that don't know, now you know it is the slotted rotors. This is for the rear. This is actually a complete kit. We have, these are the rear rotors and those are the front ones. It came with rear brake pads, front brake pads, brake fluid, and brake cleaner for about half the price of what you will get it for from the parts store. I'm not gonna say no names, but you know, it ain't the gold product, let's just say that. But these are ceramic pads. Both are ceramic pads. Know what I mean? There it is. Y'all see it? Those are the fronts. And these are the rears right here. Yep. Look all right, y'all. Let's go ahead and prep these rotors right quick. All right, everybody. Now we can go ahead and slap our performance rotor on there, like so. You want to make sure it goes in smooth, just like this one did, okay? And now we'll go ahead and put our lock washers. All right, for the one that we had flattened earlier, we're going to use a 18mm deep socket. Basically, you're just going to use it for a driver. All right. So tap on it. You notice there's no more gap up front right here, but it is some down here at the bottom. See that gap? So just want to push it back as far as it'll go and tap it a little bit more. Now we can go ahead and tap this. This shouldn't be as easy to come off as it was in the beginning. That's the trick on that, folks. Let's go ahead and start on the caliper hanger. All right, everybody. So now we'll go ahead and jump on this hanger, this caliper hanger. I know I didn't show y'all that I did clean this up where the clips go. All right, but they are clean. And I just want to let y'all know that although this is our first time trying out Detroit axle, just want to let y'all know the thing that I like about this whole entire kit is that it comes with everything. It comes with the clips, brake shoes for both passenger and driver, and also the little lube or grease. Okay, so with all that being said, I just want y'all to know that I did scope it out, and that although it comes with brand new clips to hold your brake pads into your caliper holder, they are too wide, so therefore you cannot use them for this 300. You will have to clean out your factory ones, or that's already on your vehicle, and just reuse them. It's really that simple. So as y'all see, we did clean this up the best we could, and they easily pop on. This is the top, and this is the bottom. Okay, they pretty much hold themselves up there, and we'll go ahead and hang this up. All right, everybody, I went on and prepped the caliper hanger. As y'all can see, got my little silicone lube thing on there. So let's go ahead and slap it on. All right, that's it, everybody. Now we have to get on this brake caliper. All right, everybody. I got my C-clamp on this caliper. For those that never done it, this is your caliper. You want to press that back in, okay? But before you can do that, you have to pop your hood open and open up the cap for your brake fluid reservoir. All right, you want to open that up, and just what I do is just lay the cap on top of it, so make sure nothing flies in there or falls in there. But it's open, and you put your old brake pad on there, and this is just a regular C-clamp. You just want to turn it, And all it's doing is pushing all that fluid back into your reservoir. Just want to take your time snugging it down because fluid is rushing back into your reservoir, okay? And once it's pretty much all the way down, as you can see, it will not go anymore. You could go ahead and release it or remove it. Remove that C-clamp and the old brake pad. And there you go. Your caliper is ready. It's ready. And so now we'll go ahead and slide new brake pads. This is for the front, or the outside, I mean. And we'll just go ahead and do the same thing for the inside. Okay. There we go. That's pretty much it. We just slide your brake caliper. Go ahead and push that pad in some more. Push them all the way in, y'all. Slide your brake calipers in. Just like so. And we'll go ahead and put the bolts on there. I am not going to add any more Loctite on this. I believe it's fine with what it has. And we're gonna run with it like that. I'm gonna tighten this up and we'll move to the other side. All right, everybody, now we're on the passenger side. We'll go ahead and slide our rotor. That one went all the way on in. And again, I went on there, cleaned it up. I just really used my burger steel brush. Just kind of like, you know, cleaned it out. Removed the clips, cleaned them out individually, and then also cleaned the surface, the mating surface where the clip goes on this hanger, on this caliper hanger, okay? Use this burger steel brush. All right, let's get back to this. We got our 2 lock washers. We'll just go ahead and slide them on like so. As you can see, they just slid on in because we did flare them open or open them up. And now all we have to do is get our 18mm deep socket, put it on there and give it a little love tap. Like so. There you go, y'all. It's on there. It won't come off. Alright everybody, now we'll go ahead and put our caliper hanger in place. And by the way, we went on and pressed the brake caliper in. So that's one less step for us to do since we already got it done. Just gonna snug this down by hand. Move y'all a little bit so y'all can see a little better. Right there. Alright, now we'll go ahead and start snugging it down. Oh, I got the wrong socket on there, y'all. Didn't tell me. You gotta put the 18 on there, buddy. There it is, y'all. That's money. Let's go ahead and slide these brake pads on it. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and slide the brake pad on there. A little tricky for me to get it on camera, but you already know it. We're gonna get it done, y'all. We're gonna get it done. Just like that. Just like that. Now for the outside. You want to go ahead and allow it to touch the rotor. All right. Now we'll go ahead and hang our caliper on there. Go ahead and press the mounting hardware. Line it up real good with the bottom and the top. Get one bolt in. We'll start on the top. You see it spinning? That means that's money. That's money. And we'll just basically do the same thing with the bottom. And we'll go ahead and snug these down and cut y'all back. Alright, y'all. If y'all made it this far into this video, that means, yep. All we gotta do is slap this tire on. And there it is, y'all. It's down on the ground. All we gotta do is use our breaker bar and snug down these lugs, and we're good to go. And there it is, y'all. Look out right off in there. Yeah. Wheel dirty. And I'm trying to catch my breath. Alright, y'all. Time to test drive this motor scooter. Alright, everybody. Me and Big Boy just came back from a test drive, and these things are phenomenal. Work all right, even though somebody had to leave a negative review. Hey, maybe they didn't do something we did, or something like that. But yep, they're on there. They seem to be fine on these rear brakes. We will be tackling the front ones soon. So stay tuned, y'all. And remember, you can
fix it too.
On that note, peace.